What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. I tend to get a lot of questions about the 30-inch Toro Time Master. Guys asking if I would suggest it, saying that, they're starting their own company. Is this a good mower? Or just, what's my feedback on it? And I have given my feedback, but I'll do a real quick video just to kind of reiterate how I feel about it. I really do like the 30-inch Toro Time Master. Obviously, we bought my wife her own 30-inch Toro Time Master. She loves it. But it's not a commercial mower. It's not built to be a commercial mower. And using it commercially, you're going to run into problems. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of this season, and we have been using this 30-inch every single day. Now, at the end of last season, it was only used part-time. I really wasn't expecting a whole lot of issues from it at the end of last year, but you know how it goes. So at the end of last year, this is you can consider this like the throttle spring. This would be your carburetor spring. I replaced both of those at the end of last year. You can tell the carburetor spring is going to need replaced. This spring's still pretty good. Things are going to break on this mower pretty much every year. Alright, so I replaced those few things last year. This year, here's what we're dealing with. This bolt here is what holds on your air filter housing, adapting it to your carburetor, and it has a gasket right here. Okay, at the end of last year, this gasket was tore up in two spots. I think this corner and this corner. Had to replace that gasket. The other day I noticed gas leaking. This bolt had snapped off inside of the carburetor, leaving the threads in there. I had to use the I can't remember what they're called, in and outs or something. You can see where gas was leaking all up in there. So I got the threads out today. The parts are being ordered by Vicky. I'll replace that when they come in. The bolts that hold in this cover, they will not thread inside of here. This cover does not want to stay down, and this problem started immediately after we got the mower. So I have to figure out a way to fix that. New bolts, something. The adjuster, the height adjuster, this front bracket, these teeth get chewed up from changing the height. Now, from when it's on C and D, you can see the play there. Got to replace that that bracket there. What else has went wrong? Various things have went wrong with this mower. Oh, the rear deflector broke. That was more or less my fault, but the stripe here, or the protector on the bottom, that broke early this year. It should not have broke yet. I can tell you that much. It broke. The mower deck clogs bad. It doesn't matter what you use. We've tried everything. We've tried doing ceramic coatings on it, spray coatings. No matter what, this is going to clog on you. Another problem, the way the handle is built up here. This will constantly come out. It'll come out over here. That spring will fall out on you. The handle is only pushed in, you can see, into some holes up here, and that's on both sides. That's why we have these on. Every time we're done mowing, we tighten these down to prevent it from coming out, because as you're driving, you'll look in your mirror and you'll see this bar hanging. So we have to fasten these down before we take off. So 2 bolts in the front right here. last year, this top bolt snapped off. Again, I had to be able to get the threads out of there. And that was from taking this plate off to get to that one spring. It was the second time I had taken that bolt off, it snapped. So, my opinion is, the mower does a great job. The cuts are beautiful from it. I've shown a ton of cuts, my work, Vicky's work. It does a great job. I think it's a reliable mower. Also remember, it has 3 different belts under there that you got to worry about. We only went through one of those belts this year, which was the blade engagement belt. I was able to fix it, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, 30 minutes it took me, because I had to take off the transmission belt in order to do it. So if you're going to use this mower every day, you're going to have problems, okay? It's not going to be every week you have problems, but if you're using it every day to do your accounts, just count on the fact that things are going to happen. Be ready to order parts, and when you do have to order parts, order extra parts. Down here, I have every belt that goes on that mower ready to go just in case. I don't take them with me like in my toolbox because I don't want nothing to happen to the belts while traveling. But if the belts go out somewhere, I can get back here, grab the belt, and fix it up and be able to get back out on the road. So yes, that is my opinion. It's a great mower. If you don't have the finances to get a different mower, like maybe a 36 or 48, then yeah, I would suggest the 30. And to be honest, they have the Toro Turf Master, which is the commercialized version of this one. They have the 30-inch X-Mark, which is another commercialized mower. Then they have the Skag 30. And I'm pretty sure all of those are roughly around the same price range. Whereas to this one right now, I think is $15.99. I have spoken to people who have them, other than the Skag. We only met one person who has that one. But in terms of the 30-inch Turf Master and the 30-inch X-Mark, I don't think you're getting any more value for the 2700 or whatever it is, as opposed to the $15.99. I've heard multiple complaints from both, just like I've heard multiple complaints from this one, and I've had my own experiences with this one. But it's a reliable mower. I mean, this stuff does not happen all the time, but I do know that every year something is going to happen with it, and it's probably the same with any piece of equipment, really. So, yeah, we get a lot of questions about it. And that's pretty much what it is new guys, hey, I'm starting off, I see you use the 30, the Time Master, what do you think? So that's what I think. I would definitely go for it if you're getting a 30-inch. Yeah, I mean, we love them, but we're aware of the things that can go wrong and the things that are going to go wrong, and we just kind of deal with them as we go. We try to keep extra parts, like that bolt that is being ordered. One broke. I'm not just going to order one of them. I mean, I know that one broke, so I know the other one's eventually going to break. So order extra. And yeah, that's what I think. I got about 1 hour to finish up everything I'm doing here at the shop, then I'm heading home. Alright everyone, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.